Hey everybody, Anthony here from XXRC Garage, and we have a box opening here. You're looking right now at the SENTON 4x4. This is the 30-mile-an-hour one. This is a brushed motor, short course motor, but I will tell you, it's awesome. This is a great, I would say, beginner's truck for sure. If you wanted to bash or go short course tracks. So, first of all, I'm going to show you this cool chassis. Now, on the box, shows some pretty cool stuff. You know, we could go through all that, but I will tell you that it's waterproof, and that's pretty cool stuff. You got waterproof, adjustable body mounts. I mean, it's just got a lot of stuff to it. It actually has the Dean T-plug. Awesome. And it's got a few more features inside here. I'll show you. What does come in the box? Well, let's see what comes in the box. Your TT-X300 Tactic radio. Here's the ADS-5 waterproof servo. Also comes with the Mega waterproof ESC and the 12-turn brush 550 motor, which is awesome. And it does come with a nickel hydride battery, 2400, and also a wall plugged, which you may want to get something faster later. The only thing you will have to get for this, and like I said, this is ready to run, is only requires 4 AA batteries, and that'll be for the radio. Okay, so this is a slide top box, so I'm going to have to open it up, and it's going to be sideways, and I definitely apologize for this. Actually, let me just go ahead and do it this way. Slide this up and off, and I'm going to tip it over and show you how it's packed in here. The radio is in here, and they got cardboard here holding everything in place. Let me set this back down. Remove the slide inserts. And let me get the truck out of here. And take the box out. Get this out of the way. Okay, so here's the truck, and let's see what we got in here. So we got the manual, something you should read before you start playing, and then there's some tools and different items in here to do work on. Let's see what's in this box. So what we have in here is going to be your Tactic radio. As you can see, got the foam cush handle. It's got your different trims. This is for your third channel if you ever wanted to use it. And then you also have your reverse and forward, back and forth here, and your off and on button here. So, like I said, these are pretty nice radios, and they do come in a lot of other vehicles, RCs out there. And then this box here is going to be, I believe, your wall charger. Let's see what we got here. Yep, simple wall charger with your T-plug or your Dean, as some people know it as. Put that back in the box. So the truck we have here, first of all, is gorgeous. As you can see, the graphics on here are totally awesome. Something I've noticed is, like, it's got bash stoppers. It's well back here too, keeps you from bending the body in, and it's got a really cool front bumper. Now, other thing I love about this thing, and I'm going to set it like this so you can see it, It's these pin savers. So these little retainers here, you can pull and you don't lose them. You see these little decals here, here, and here, and then it's around there. This is so you don't wear through on your paint. Like when the tires hit up here, you won't be getting rub burns, which will end up showing on the paint job outside, as well as the side panels. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. First thing you're going to notice on this is these trays. Let me get this up a little bit. Is these dirt trays. I mean, it keeps dirt from flying back and hitting and getting inside there. Now I'm sure it's not going to stop pebbles and a little gravel from getting in there, but for the most part it's going to keep a lot of dust out of here. Now this rig you're looking at here sells for $239, which is very good price for a 4x4. And the reason I'm saying that is because there's a lot of competitor 4x4 in the short course field that even with the brush motors is going to go for more than that. But this is pretty cool stuff. Now, like I said, it's got the Dean plugs. It's got the bullet plug so you can unplug the motor if you need to change the motor or take it apart to clean it. Oh, look at this. It's even got a retainer for the battery wire. Check that out. So like when you change your battery, you can pop this in here like this so you don't have to worry about it getting all tangled up in here. Got some pretty nice Velcro straps in here to hold your battery in place. And let's see if the battery does come out. Oh yeah, undo the restrainer. So this is the battery. It's a 8.4 volts, not a 7.2. This battery will charge up with that little wall charger, and you can actually get a better charger for it too if you wanted. It's got a padding at the bottom here to keep from wearing on the battery as it's sliding and bouncing around. It's got a front to rear drive shaft, which helps with the 4x4. The one thing I'm noticing on this is there's supposedly a one screw setup to undo this, and your whole motor assembly comes out, and there's a setup where the rear shafts come out as well. Let's see something here. So this is the underneath of it. It's pretty durable, nice and wide. The one thing I'm noticing about this is a lot of your competitor style short course rigs, usually this will be a lot higher this way, and this, so the center will be higher up. This actually has a low center of gravity, which I'm noticing. Something I haven't heard anybody else talk about. So if you look how this thing, it's got oil filled shocks, which is awesome. It's got shield in front of the springs to keep the springs from getting damaged on impact. It's got a bumper absorber here that when you hit, it absorbs, this little circular thing here absorbs the impact, as you can see there. And on the rear, excuse me, has the same thing. I'll tell you, you know, if you've got a young child, little young man that wants to start off with this, this is actually a really good beginner rig. The price point on this thing is pretty good, I gotta say, because like I said, I remember my first brushed two-wheel drive short course cost me about $350 with tax or anything, about like $380. So this starts off at $239, But anyway, I think this is a really awesome setup. And if you decide to change from this battery to LiPo, you do have to. There's a little guide on here that'll tell you where to adjust it at. And always remember, when you're not using it, don't leave it plugged in. That's a pointer for everybody out there. I know you'll, like old school guys, probably go, yeah, I know. But anyway, so this is it. I do not have a run video on this. I'm sure there's another one out there on YouTube that's got a run video. This truck is for sale at Awesome RC Cars of Indian Trail, North Carolina. And if you live local, or if you want to hit him up online, you can do that too. And I'll put a link down below of his email and or his website, where you can actually purchase RCs from him. And I want you to see how easy these things clip back in. Look at this. Found it. Oops. Alright, gotta find the adjustment in the camera now. Okay, so got the little rubber clip. Slides in the thing. And put the pin back. There we go. Much better on the second one. And get to the back. So anyway, and for you dads out there who are thinking about getting this for your little guy or little girl, and want to take it out and play with it and put it back in the box for Christmas, I'll show you how easy it packs back in. You take the box, you take the instructions, you put this back in the front of the box. Truck sits back down inside here very easily. And then all you got left to do is put the front holder in, and here's the rear one. Through the bumpers. Pretty simple. Back in the box. Never looks like Daddy took it out and played with it. Or Mommy. Sometimes do fail to forget that there's some mommies out there who like the RCs as well. And we just box it right back up. And there it is. Now they do have a red one. I did see the red and black one at the store. And he gave me this one to take in and show it to you guys. I do like the blue. I think the blue is gorgeous. The red was pretty too, and I do like red. The SENTON 4x4 by ARRMA. Retails for under $240. It's a really well-built rig. ARRMA has really stepped up their game. I've got more ARRMA stuff coming to show you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have questions or comments, feel free. And don't forget, have fun with RCs. Y'all have a good one.